Hey, buddy. I'm just calling because you said that you were feeling tired lately, and I think I found a way to help with that. Well, I was thinking of doing a relaxation exercise together, like one of those guided meditations. What do you think? Do you want to try it now? All right, well, sure. Just make sure you're wearing headphones with a microphone and go lie down on your bed. Okay, are you ready? All right. Lie back and close your eyes. Focus on the sound of my voice. I will be giving you some instructions. Try and follow along as best as you can. If I tell you to take a deep breath for me, like so. Breathe in and out. Very good. It's not so difficult, is it? I'm going to be telling you a story, so try to visualize it to make it true in your mind. Just use your imagination, sweetie. First, let's take a few more deep breaths together. Breathe in and out. Inhale and exhale. Wonderful. I'm sure this is all going to work out well. Now, imagine you're lying in a forest on a bed of soft grass and moss. There's a soft pillow supporting your head. It is a beautiful and cloudless night. You can see the stars in the sky and full moon shining overhead. You can make out trees all around you, their leaves gently waving in a light breeze. A brook is softly babbling nearby. You are relaxed, at peace. All is well. Take another deep breath in and out. Smell the refreshing night air. Just allow your attention to wander as you take in scenery. You can see ferns, boulders, and there, a little path very close by. Where does it go? Follow it with your eyes. It looks like it might lead into a cave. You can just about make out the mouth of the cave in between the foliage. Where would that cave lead? You have to know. You need to find out. Slowly, leisurely, you rise and begin walking the path towards the mouth of the cave. You poke your head in and look around. There's a passageway leading down. There are even steps. There's some glowing lichen growing in parts of the passageway, illuminating your path. It's fascinating. You've never seen anything like it. You decide to follow the steps down and see where they lead. You start going down the stairs, following the glowing lichen. First one step, then the next. You trace your hand along the wall. It feels cool to the touch. You keep on walking down the stairs, one step after the next. The sound of the outside world fades away as you go deeper. You keep going down, always further and further down, deeper and deeper down. You can just see the edge of the passageway up ahead. There seems to be more light at the end of it. You keep going down the stairs, down, 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 down. down. After a moment, you reach the end of the passage. You're at the edge of a large cavern with an open ceiling. You stop for a moment, admiring the view. You can see the stars again, twinkling in the night sky. The stairs lead further down, towards the floor of the cavern, and you can just about make a mossy floor, ferns and rocks strewn about. You can't see any more glowing lichen, but there is more than enough light to see. Everything is bathed in moonlight. It is a magical sight, as if you've walked into a fairy tale. You continue down along the stairs towards the floor of the cavern, always going deeper down, down, down. There's someone sitting there on the rock at the foot of the stairs. It's a woman. She is beautiful, her hair glinting in the moonlight. For a moment you consider calling out, but it feels wrong to disturb the silence. You keep walking down. Every step takes you deeper. Every step takes you closer to her. She's looking down at something on the floor, her eyes bright in the moonlight. You can't make them out clearly, but they're intriguing. You wonder what color they may be. Finally, you make it to the bottom of the stairs. At last, you make your way to her. You're almost close enough to touch her. She lifts her head and looks up at you. Her eyes, they are all you can see, all you can think about. For a moment, everything stops. Her eyes are your entire world, filling your entire vision, endlessly deep. You stare and stare and... Hi! With a jolt, the rest of your world snaps back into view. You recognize the woman. It's me. Why is it that you've never noticed my eyes before? Why have you never realized how utterly spellbinding they are? It's all right. You can look into them now. You can make up for lost time. Just gaze into my eyes. You can see them so clearly, even in the moonlight. They almost seem to glow, don't they? So bright, so fascinating. Keep looking. Keep listening. My eyes are all you can see. They are all you want to see. Just listen and look on. You're seeing them, aren't you? Good boy. Keep staring. You're so happy you can stare into my eyes. They are so pretty, so fascinating. Staring into them feels like a dream come true. You realize that they're in fact glowing in the moonlight. It is wonderful. You can make out every single detail. They're so bright, so colorful, so very colorful. You love pretty eyes. You love my eyes. They are gorgeous, fascinating, mesmerizing, entrancing, hypnotic. Yes. Some part of you must have realized what is happening by now. Oh yes, I am hypnotizing you. I've been hypnotizing you for a long time. You cannot resist this anymore. It's too late. You are far too deeply under my spell already. You're already far too deeply hypnotized. And hypnotized boys do not resist. No. Do you know what hypnotized boys do? Hypnotized boys obey. Tell me, are you hypnotized? Tell me you will obey. Good. Keep looking. Keep obeying. Keep staring. My eyes hold some more secrets. You can find out. Just look deeply into my eyes. There are spirals in my eyes. Can you see them? No? Just look a little deeper. You'll see them. Watch how my eyes start to ripple, like pools with a pebble thrown in them. Rippling and shifting, shimmering in the moonlight. Colorful rings are flowing from my pupils, spinning and swirling and spiraling outwards. Do you see the spirals now? There we go. Feel your face going completely slack. The spirals are capturing your mind, ensnaring it. It's all right. You cannot stop it. Just sink. Let go of everything. Nothing else matters. Only my voice. Only my eyes. Relax. Lie down on the soft ground. I am easing you down. Keep looking into my eyes. You don't want to break eye contact even for a moment. It's just so wonderful to stare into my eyes. You don't want to miss a second. That's it. Rest your head on my lap. Just lie here, staring up at me while I caress your face. You barely notice my hand at all. The only thing you are aware of is my voice and my eyes. This is perfectly normal. This is exactly as it should be. My eyes are pretty amazing. Feel the spirals washing over you, swirling and pulsing and swallowing your thoughts. All you can do is stare. All you want to do is stare. You're being hypnotized. Deeper and deeper and deeper. This feels so good, so right. You want this. You need this. You love being hypnotized by me. Lose yourself to the swirling rings, spinning around and around. You want me to tell you what to think, what to do. Listen, stare, obey. All you can see are the spirals. All you can think about are the spirals. All of the lovely colors washing over you, spinning and swirling and filling your mind. Stare, listen, obey. You are such a good, obedient boy. Just laying here, letting me pour my words directly into your mind, absorbing them fully. All you're doing is listening and obeying. You're finally where I want you to be, completely, utterly, and deeply hypnotized. When I snap my fingers, your conscious mind will shut down entirely. Enjoy the sight of my eyes for a few moments longer. Everything is going to turn black soon. You have done so very well for me. Now, sleep. Can you hear me? Good. Your mind is wide open, completely laid bare. I could rewrite every last little detail as I see fit. It doesn't worry you at all. You know you can trust me with your mind, with everything that you are. Now listen carefully to my instructions. You will not remember them, but you will obey. Listen and obey. From now on, you will find it much easier to fall asleep at night. You'll only have to imagine that I'm there with you, telling you to look into my eyes and sleep. Just imagine my beautiful eyes filling your entire vision, and you'll drift off into a deep, restful sleep. You know you can't resist me. You can't resist my eyes. If I want you to sleep, you must fall asleep. There's no need to wonder why, or even think about it. You only have to obey. You will forget that I hypnotized you. Only your subconscious mind needs to know what my eyes can do to you. All you will remember is that we did a guided meditation together. You drifted off into sleep while imagining you were lying in the forest. You don't even remember hanging up the phone. Going into the cave, everything that happened afterwards, that was just a beautiful dream you had on your own. In a moment, we'll be going back to that dream. I'm only here to guide you in your dream. Any instructions I give you, anything that happens, it's all only in the dream. I will not affect the real you at all. It's only when I tell you to sleep and snap my fingers that you will drop back into a trance for me. Have you understood all my instructions? Good. Then go ahead and forget for me. Store my instructions somewhere deep into your mind. Take these memories and lock them away. You don't need to remember. You only need to obey. And you will, won't you? Perfect. Let's have some fun then. Become aware again of the soft moss under your body, of the way your head feels in my lap, the way my hands are gently playing with your hair. In your mind, open your eyes and see me again. You're back in the cavern, lying in my lap, staring into my eyes. The spirals are gone, but you still find my eyes so very fascinating. Hey there! You drifted off there for a while. It's okay, I don't mind. You must have been really tired. I'm glad you feel comfortable around me. Come on, get up and sit across from me for a moment. There you go. There's something I've been meaning to try. You see me unclasp the pendant I'm wearing from my neck. I hold it between us, at eye level. It's a teardrop-shaped crystal on a silver chain. Do you see this pendant? Watch it spin. See how it glitters in the moonlight. It's fascinating, isn't it? Yeah. I'm going to hypnotize you into helpless, blissful submission. Maybe it'll make you helplessly fall in love with me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Still, you did not look away, did you? I bet you wouldn't even mind that much. Good boy. Just focus on the pretty little pendant. In a moment, I'm going to let it go. It's going to drop. And you are going to drop right along with it. Now drop. There you go. Just slump forwards onto my breast. There you are. Just rest your head for a little while. I'm going to cup your face now, honey. Feel my hands holding both sides of your head. They're so soft, so warm, so gentle. Just let me adjust your head. I want you to look at me. I'm tilting your head upwards to look at me. We're so close together now, you and I. Look at me, honey. Open your eyes and look at me. Like a deer caught in headlights, just helplessly staring into my eyes. You love this, don't you? I bet I could make you do anything I wanted. Make you believe anything I want. You couldn't resist me if you tried. But you don't even want to try, do you? You know you can trust me completely. We can have a little more fun together. How about it? Would you like to have some fun with me?